Hello and welcome back to Glitchy Toots. Today we're here editing another typographic video, and the song that I'm using is Too Easy by Corner Price. Currently about to get our color palette. That's what we want to see what we can have. I said space bar to generate colors. Then I pick a color and move with that. Have I edited with pink and green? I like cotton rose though. I like it. And they said lock. If I like a color, lock. But that means the colors can also. Okay, let me just let it be. They have cotton rose and green. Or should I do a purple? Maybe we can go with this. I want an image, please. Title purple. 1. Export. So I think we can use that as our color. So our color scheme. And then what else? Let's do this 3x4. I hope this is 3x4. Yeah, it's 3x4. And to try and edit 3x4. We do a frame rate of should we do let's just leave it as 12. I liked how the other one looked like last time. Okay, we need to enable that audio. Damn. Sorry. I was trying to go to audio hardware. I just quite loud. I haven't decided. Sorry about that. I haven't decided on the part of the audio that I need yet. Let's just find it and then we see. But I'm not sure. Is this song copyright? Or should we mute it? And the problem is now if I mute that, the background audio also gets muted. It's quite a hassle. Okay, let's just do it. If it gets muted, it will be a disadvantage. Oh yeah, I forgot about the TikTok. I still need to enable that one. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's work on it. I don't know why. Okay. Why? I thought I updated the titles. Okay, I want that part that says easy, easy, easy. Yeah. From that point. Yeah. Up to that point, that is all I need. Trim comp to work area. So let's start with a solid. Why do I start with a white solid? Because we can always change its color. Okay, this thing usually it's just everywhere. Let me just remove it. Really don't have the music is barely, no, I cannot even hear it. I think you guys also cannot. Okay. What can we do? So I started this off blindly like last time. We do need to find a way and inspiration to work on that. And then Pinterest. Get more inspiration on how to organize the scene. Okay, I like this. Okay, I found a random one. Let's type out the words and see. Word on the word on the street, on the street. Say I make it look easy. See, should I do like, let's say maybe one here, word. No, I don't like that anymore. Okay, so that's those are our lyrics. I need a I need to just at least write down my thoughts. Okay. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome, Blukey. Sorry, I missed your message. I'm really sorry for that. Having trouble with my second screen or I'm trying to look at the charts by my laptop and the laptop keeps on going off. I don't know what happened. I think, yeah, let me just use my phone because the laptop, it's not working. Sorry about that. Let me just put that. And you probably came in when I was writing down my thoughts on a book, that I don't forget what I'm trying to do. But thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. Such a shame. Such a shame that missed that, but it's okay. So easy, 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 easy. Then say slides that way. I have no idea what's up. It's just not working out. Like, it's not going on. So I think say would be here. Say and I make it will also be together. Look alone. Okay, there. Word on the street. Word on the street. I'm editing what's the name of the song? Too Easy. I'm editing Too Easy by Connor Price and Nick. It's just a simple typographic edit. I'm trying that out. Something similar to what I did previously, which was a music video for the song Lemon Tree. And today I'm deciding I want to do full typographic for this song. Hello, Divine. Hope you have a good day today. Trying to make sure all that text is aligned well. I make it comes up. I make it so I make it appears there. Say, so I feel like say still comes here and then maybe after 2 frames. Yeah. Up to that point, and that's the first bit. Well, let's just organize it into the scene. You cannot say that, eh? You cannot say that you really like the one that was done and you're also part of that stream divine. Let's just hide these for now. Okay, I'm thinking street. If you can have a shadow, an elongated shadow for this. That is one thing I need to do. Let's do that. How to make okay, how to make elongated shadow text, or how to make long text shadow. I forgot how to do it, so let's see if we can get something. Yeah, something like this. Create shape from text. Add a repeater. Okay. Okay. So they say create shapes from text. Put it below. Add repeater. Transform set position 1 1, and then increase the number of copies. I want this street to go downwards. That means this position. Can it rotate? Oh, okay, let's do 4. I want to see how that rotated thing looks like. Oh, it's rotating from the corner. This can actually give a very nice, because it looks like money, like. But no, that's not what I want. So no. Uh-huh. So why is it not increasing the number of copies? Oh, it's because I made it too much. Okay, 1 1 looks good. It looks good. Okay, so what someone can actually do here is start from 0. Then you can get an effect like that shadow is growing. Let's change that shadow. Oh, maybe this. Oh, darker. Let's just try that. This one here. Okay, that's okay. We try that. I want to have an outline, a black stroke. Do we go with 5 today? 5 looks crazy. Let's do 2 because 1 looks decent. Okay, yeah. So we'd go with an outline of 2. Word on this also need outline of 2. Okay, so we bring them in now. Position. Okay, sorry, I need to have keyframe set first. The same for this one. We also need to add opacity. I like working with opacity, especially for these laggy type, low FPS type edits. It's very nice. I like it. Boom, boom, boom. Opacity. I also want to do the same for this too. Let's just call it street text and shadow. And then of course position and opacity. For opacity, we know what to do about it. For position, we also do that. Let's see. I'm gonna put this on top. On there. I don't like that. See that? It's supposed to be this. Let me just put it here for now. But I want it to be this, and then that. Like it's so rough. Was you see that? Maybe like why are you still moving? So I'll put you here. Then maybe let's put that there. Okay, I think that's better where of course they all start off differently. Like that. And then I feel like we need to... The computer never went on. I don't know what's going on. I think the stream ended and then restarted. So we have that. Come on. It's not going on. It's not. Hey. Okay. So I want, maybe we can go easy on the background, and I want some movement. So let's add a null object. Remember, our nulls are pink, and then link everything here to the null. Sorry, I must have linked the wrong thing to the null. And then let's do a position, scale, rotation, all to normal, and then maybe a rotation of 20, a scale of 200, and a position downwards. And I do this and F9, and then put it this way. Let's see what we can have. I feel like we need more. 500. And then a bit of this 15. You see that? Like there's no more rotation. All of it was here. Like it turned and then it suddenly became straight and then goes downwards. I mean, yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like that. Let's see, word. Up to here. Let me pre-comp this and say word on the street. And then now. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but wow. I'm liking this so much. It was a mistake, but I'm liking the mistake. Maybe I can add a rectangle here. Okay. Just trying that out. I want to do the repeater. Repeater. I'll do one by one. I don't want that, I want it on this way. Maybe I can save 10. I'm pretty sure if you can do like a position. Is it possible to get the darker shade? Let me try. It totally just messes it up, right? Well, maybe these two I can do that darker one. But the darker one, maybe this darker one. Like that. And then maybe this is so massive. So maybe we can go with, sorry, that is there. Maybe what I need is this one. And perhaps also increase the number repeater, increase the number of copies. I think I'll do 20. And then position. Keep on looking for my keyboard. I can't see it. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay. Then I'll just drag this way. Think position. Can also do that. And take this out and then bring it in. Let it be in by here. And then these ones, position and position. Of course I want them. And I'll see for this one, maybe we can drag it this way. And for this one, we can drag it this way. So it does its thing. And I need to take its time. Okay. Take that and then I want to add a shape layer. And remove, I want a stroke, a white stroke. And then remove the fill. And just align that and link it to the null. Maybe reduce that to 10. 5. Let's take it back to what it was. 5. This, and then still feels like something is missing. If I take this, scale it up, and then reduce opacity, how will it look like? But why would this have need to do that? So remove that shape layer. Good. We remove the null entirely. And position, like reset everything, just reset. And then remove this shape. Center this. I want this centered. And I like circular transitions. But circular transitions are not everything. We can do with Control D. Bring you up here. Scale. Control Shift D. Let's scale that. Here, y-axis. Let's change that color. This scale 0. Why? Text, source text. Say okay, let's go for the I thing. I vector image PNG. Yeah, I just want something like that. Only it too easy. I just want it as a reference. Avif, can I? No, I do not want. So I cannot drag and drop it as a. What? Okay, honestly, don't know what that was all about. But what I know. just trying to make an eye using this as reference. Remember, we also need to have a background, so we'll need to have a solid color. And then this here is just our outline. And then of course we'll need the white, the circle. Yeah, that. And then the inner one. I'll just do a full black for that. Looks creepy. It looks creepy. So let's see what we can have. So this, we do 10 or 15 for the outline. The same for this one. I'll also just put 15 there. And then so white. And then for this one here, I'll do one of these colors. I'll just do this dark one because the darker one is better. Sorry, not the stroke. I meant to put an outline here. The darker one is better. Now for this one, it doesn't pop out. Not entirely white. Something like that. It looks sick. Okay, so let's just animate now like a blink. Start with the biggest one. And of course, we'll go for the content, shape, path. Begins as one full thing. And then it bring it all the way here. Bring this all the way here. And then Control C, Control V. Good. Same for this one. Ellipse, path. Okay. So we do that. That's the first thing. Then 0. Do the same. You also need this to do the same thing. So ellipse path size. We'll have that one there, that one there, and then this as 0. Of course, remember position. You can always do position. position, I want it to be linked to this one. I want this one to be linked to this. Is it this way or the other way? It's this way. Yeah. Okay. That looks terrible. Oh my god. So let's do this. Let the blink happen. Let the blink happen. Let's see, one. So it's even less than 10 frames. I need the animation in just 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll do 8 frames. 10 frames and then, sorry. 10 frames and then 1, 2, N. That is all. That is up with these. Let's U. So that is 8 frames. So I do 1. Maybe the blink can be a frame long. Do maybe 2 frames. Looks crazy. Okay. Let's save that. Scale. Control D. Position. Trim comp to work area. So I want a null. Control Shift D. And then I want these two to be linked. Position. Let's just enable this action save. And let's delete that. Center it. Scale. Let's see, can this really be? Position. That looks insane. Scale. Take you down a bit. Position. And then Control D. I want another eye. I don't want it. So when easy comes in, I want this to be there as a transition. Rotation. Sorry. Need it to rotate this way. Hideous. Okay. I don't like that. Maybe I can position, slide in. Then bring in easy. Because I wanted easy to come in as a massive text. Now I want to have it rotated this way. Let's see. No, this eye looks obnoxious if I do that. Okay, let's just rotate it back. If I could change the color of this font. And then for this one, I wish to add that stroke. I still need this. Maybe make it smaller. that, and Control Shift D. Just bring in another solid, like bam, in front, and then was for this one, let me save it as guide layer, and I just hook it there. But when I forget, when I render, I won't really notice it. It won't be there because it's placed there as a guide layer. That's the good thing about that. No, maybe that color is too dark. Have we done this? No, sorry. I want the original color. The color that I need to change is this background. I've done. Let's do the light one now. And then for this, of course, I bring this easy position. I bring it in. Of course, position and scale. Be 200. Of course, you bring separate ones. Need one here and one more here. This one here, I need the scale to be up a bit, so 300. Then I'll do a very tiny one here. Just take it to 100. And then all of them for sure need to have position. The position keyframed. And all need to all of them need to begin from completely out of the frame. Even that final one that I had already put a keyframe on, that one also needs to begin from completely out of the whole thing. Then I do frame wise. Okay, maybe I can just put that. Don't flatter me. Ooh. So this one is really not necessary. It's like everything is just happening at the same time and I don't like it. You see, it looks like everything is going in. Maybe the problem is because, let me say easy. It's because they're all beginning from wherever. Okay, let's just do on easy ease. Easy text. Control D. Scale this to 200 and opacity to 10. Of course, I want the text to all have a black stroke. Okay. So for this one, I'm thinking, why don't we have a circle? Okay, just randomly placed there. Mm-hmm. Just place there. Like, it looks completely random. But what's wrong with that? Okay, now it does look very random. Can I make it just slide? Like, let you look like you came from somewhere. And look. Oh, these all are controlled by this. I also let this slide in. And then I'll take this thing. And separate dimensions. Okay, so something like that, and then F9. Okay. I wish to edit that graph. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I think I can bring in the circle from somewhere here. Okay, this look thing that says that I'm doing the position doesn't work. For this one, I think what will work is just the scale. And do up to 100. And 100 is quite much. Let's just take it to 90. Okay, so we are done with that bit. And then it says what? No flattering. Is that what it says? Is just trim that. I'm flattering, I'm cool. For this one, I want to do like, let's see how it says. Okay, I need the subtitles. Not the subtitles, but the lyrics. Too easy. It was this one. I'm flattering, cool, way too easy. So I want to do like 3 different boxes. Let me draw it. What are the lyrics again? I'm flattering. I'm flattering, cool, way too easy. So I want like how will I do that? Big and then small. I don't know how I'll do that because I need to like warp. But we've done this dark background. We've done dark background, pink, light, then we're going back to dark. Okay. Whatever you say. So I'm starting with, I need that color brighter. So I'm flattering. What is happening? Where is the paragraphing? This way. Is it warp? I think it's warp. Let's try it out first. Flag. No. Arc, bulge, shell. Fish eye inflate. No, because what I want is the one that has like a big rectangle here. Like this part is bigger and then this part is smaller. So a twist, squeeze? No. Or is it mesh warp? Maybe I can get the same with a mesh warp. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to do something like this. You get it? So let me see. What can I use? I still feel like it's warp. Bulge. Not bulge. Shell. You see, like the shell. It's like shell. But instead of it happening here, see vertical. It's not that. Fish. Or is there? Wait, there should be a way to do it. Where? No, there is definitely a way to do it. Where? Because what I want is I have a shape like this. A shape like this for one. Then another shape like this. And then finally a shape like that. Like that. And then the text fit inside that. I feel like if we were to make a path and then do text fit in path. Let's see. Maybe text warp. Text warp. After Effects. Not text. Let me just find it now. I feel like it can be related to this. Okay. Okay. So I was on the right track with the mesh swap. Let me center it and do mesh swap. And see here there was like tap tap. Let me see if they have something like that. Is vortex, drift, aura, voluminous, grungy displace. I've done the echo, chroma fade, sound typo. This looks really good. Ah, that's Photoshop. So there's some Photoshop, some yeah, like this. Ah, this CapCut. This CapCut, but I want something like that. I want something like that. Still haven't found. Okay, I'm looping now. I'm looping. Typography. I'm sure it should be there. So it doesn't necessarily have to. I want to Control Shift C. I want to open up a whole new layer for myself. It is possible to scale this up just for that. Mesh swap. rows. I need the rows, but I don't need, okay, I don't need rows, but I need the columns. Will that work really? Okay. So distortion mesh. Okay, maybe I need two cuts it right at the center. 3. Yeah, I think I can go with 3. And then I just take this and drag it down. This 3, drag it up to here, and then this 3, drag it up to here. And then this, maybe drag it here. Okay, maybe we can reduce the columns. 3, 2. So I just have this one that goes up, and this one that goes in. It's crazy, huh? Take this here. It's possible to, I feel like there should be an easier way. There should be another way. This is tunnel, motion graphic. I don't want to squash and this is nice. Just, okay, a change of plans. I'm making this one. I'm making this one now. Okay, so the first composition we are creating is a composition of this, and comp settings. Okay. Why are you not centered? Okay. We have that. Next. Oh, so it was 1500 by 240. Okay, follow instruction. We didn't even check. 1500 by 240. I was so confident. I didn't even check there. We'll work on it. So let me widen this thing a bit. 0. Okay. Okay. Then he said we create another one and we call it strip underscore 1. So do this as 4500 by 408. Okay. Let's move it. I didn't drag it. Unflattering, yeah. That's the one we are dragging. And then we said we're putting it aligned to the top. Okay. Motion tile. Okay. Position. No, not position. It's you. But you know, ours cannot be 10 seconds. Okay. Let's do up to there. Wait. Sorry. What did I do? It's this one. Wait. So that one is. So one is black and one is white. I want the rectangle, so double click to create a rectangle. Let the fill be white. Let's remove that stroke. Okay, so that's what we're making 240. It's halfway, okay, 240. And then take it down there. Okay.
Set this to 240. Now we can align this at the bottom and let's push this back like so. Now let's duplicate this, hit Control D to duplicate it, go right over here in the fill and make this.
Okay, so we also do so Control D, set that to black. Okay, you align it to the top.
Completely black and move this at the top. Now I can select the text too.
You know, it's better if the text is in block. Okay.
That is the black text, and now I want to change the way it animates. So I'm going to go all the way up to 10 seconds. Select the motion tile and drag this point holding shift to the right like so. So now we have something which looks like this.
And I just do keyframe assistant time reverse.
Now let's create a new composition called this 3D, or you can call it of course anything that you want. Let's change the width to 1920 and
Say
height to
3D.
1080. Hit OK. Let's drag and drop in the strip 1 right over here. And now let's duplicate this. So hit Control D and make sure you duplicate the composition inside the project panel. So now we have strip 2. Jump into this, and all I have to do is reverse the order. So I can make the first text black. So I can simply go right here, hit Control C to copy the fill, paste it right over here, then hide the fill on this.
Pose. So 1920. But my edit is not in 1920 by 1080, but we'll just use this now according to the tutorial. And they said duplicate. How do I duplicate? In a way that it won't change. Let me see what he did.
Now let's create a new composition called this 3D, or you can call it of course anything that you want. Let's change the width to 1920 and height to 1080. Hit OK. Let's drag and drop in the strip 1 right over here. And now let's duplicate this. So hit Control D.
Just Control D. So we drag this in there, and then we duplicate this, Control D, and then open that.
And make sure you duplicate the composition inside the project panel. So now we have strip 2. Jump into this, and all I have to do is reverse the order. So I can make the first text black. So I can simply go right here.
Oh, so you reverse the order. Okay. So this becomes white. This becomes black. This becomes white. And this becomes black. Okay. And then
Hit Control C to copy the fill, paste it right over here, then hide the fill on this one, and then simply switch the shapes. So move this at the bottom and move this at the top. Boom.
I changed the colors.
So now we have strip 1 and strip 2. Right now let's go back into our 3D composition, and change this from active camera to custom view, I can press C, which is a shortcut for camera tool. You can press C one more time to switch to a different camera. Let's zoom this out, and all right. Now let's duplicate this, hit control deduplicate it, and very important is that make sure the snapping right over here is on. So now I can basically rotate this, so I can hit R.
Wait.
You can press C one more time to switch to a different camera. Let's zoom this out, and all right. Now let's duplicate this, hit control deduplicate it, and very important is that make sure the snapping right over here is on.
Where? Oh, okay.
So now I can basically rotate this, so I can hit R to bring down the rotation, and then let's rotate it in the Y rotation. So let's set this to something minus 90,
Minus 90.
to a different angle, hit V again, and I can simply snap this right over here on this point. So let's try to snap it right here, and now we have something like this. Pretty cool.
Wait.
And press C, which is a shortcut for camera tool. You can press C one more time to switch to a different down the rotation, and then let's rotate it in the Y rotation. So let's set this to something minus 90.
That is not Y, that is X. Minus 90.
And I can press C. Let's switch to a different angle, hit
Let's see, switch to a different angle.
V again, and I can simply snap this right over here on this point. So let's try to snap it.
Oh, at the top. Yeah.
Right here, and now we have something like this. Pretty cool. Or maybe let's put this at the bottom. I think that should be much better. Yeah. Let's select this, hit control D to duplicate it, and let's put this one at the top, and then switch to strip to summon hole, and I can press C. Let's switch to a different angle, hit V again, and I can simply snap this right over here on this point. So let's try to snap it right here. Then now we have something like this. Pretty cool. Or maybe let's put this at the bottom. I think that should be much better. Yeah. Let's select this, hit control D to duplicate it, and let's put this one at the top, and
Okay. There.
then switch to strip to summon, hold alt and drag the strip to on the strip one. So it's
Okay. Hold Alt and drag it here. Okay.
gonna get replaced like that, and then hit V again. Let's select this, hit control D to duplicate it,
And then move it here.
this one at this point, so I can maybe
Yeah.
the camera angle.
Control D. And then you also do the same, right? Alt and then bring that there.
And hold this point. Oh, make sure you hold this point properly and snap it right here, and then switch this to strip 2. Boom. So now we have something like this. Now what I'm going to do is switch back to active camera. All right, right click, create a new camera.
Wait, so it says switch back to active camera. Then right click, new, create new camera.
And switch the preset to 15 millimeters.
15 millimeters. Okay.
And now let's position the camera properly. So I can just switch the camera, rotate it like so. You can also turn on the title action save just to be a bit more precise.
can't see.
And try to be as precise as possible, just adjusting the position like this. Alright, so that is looking pretty cool, as you can see. Alright, so this is looking great. Maybe I'll select this strip 2, that is the top layer, and switch back to strip 1, and then rotate this. So hit R and rotate it like so. So probably like 90 degrees. And yeah, this is the
What?
look that I want to go for. Looking pretty cool. Now there are a couple of things that we would do to get a really interesting animation on this. Select the camera, hit P to bring down the position, and I'm going to add a very simple wiggle expression on this. So hold Alt and click on the stopwatch
What?
and wiggle,
Wiggle?
and then close parentheses. Let's go with 1 comma 70.
70.
So now we have a really interesting movement into the position, which looks pretty good. I can select the camera tool and maybe zoom it a little bit like that. So now we have something like this, which looks pretty interesting. Also, I will add the wiggle expression to the z-axis of rotation. So hit Ctrl C to copy the position wiggle expression. Hit R to bring down the rotation. Hold Alt and click on the stopwatch of the Z rotation. Hit Ctrl V to paste that up. Probably I'll switch this to 60. And now we have something like this, which
60.
looks pretty interesting. And then I will go into the camera option and let's add an expression, a wiggle expression
Hey.
into the zoom of the camera to get a really interesting look. So hold Alt and again click on the stopwatch, hit Control V.
Wait,
This
wait,
time I'm
wait.
gonna go with 100 and let's see what we get.
100.
Yup, I think it's looking pretty cool. As you can see, there is a shift in the zoom. We have position animating, we have rotation, and if anytime you feel like your shape is going out of frame, you can anytime switch to camera tool and let's zoom in a little bit. Now before I proceed further with this tutorial, I just want to take a minute and talk about today's sponsor, Envato Elements. Design better projects fast.
Okay. So, let's see how that looks. Composition settings. This is such a weird 26. Wait, composition settings. Copy this. Let's try and see. There's no problem with trying. Control V. It's crazy. And it fits very well, actually. No, I was worried, but nah, it's good. It works. Don't zoom in too much. That is so blurry. And then is this animation, just like that, to move a bit. I like that. I know it looks off, but I like that. Let's go. Let's go to his channel. This guy has crazy text animations. Let's see what can we do. I'm flattered. Even this is very nice. This looks nice.
Hey guys, what's up? I am Nikhil from Dope Motions. And if you want to binge watch any by creating a new composition, let's call this render as our main render composition, typography animation, and the
Yeah, this is exactly what I needed.
artist. Link to his Instagram profile is positioned. Let's call this render as well be a text placeholder to his start in that particular time that. And here I have okay, 7 looks of these text is selection and click on crop onto region of interest, so it will convert that or crop that composition in the 01 and I'll CC power position out of this effect. So I'm gonna zoom into this.
Power pin.
Let's select the CC power pin and there you get this kind of corner pins here. So I can play around with this. I can create
Ah,
however kind of a look
this
that
is exactly what I needed. I like it.
then create a keyframe on top left, top right corner.
CC power pin. This is exactly what I needed, huh? Credit or whatever to Dope Motions. CC power pin. This is exactly what I needed. But I already made a funny thing. Let's see what we can do. Let's make these at least match the color scheme. And the black one will be this dark one. And then the white one will be this light one. The same for this. The black one will be this. The light one will be this. Light one will be this. Dark one will be this. So then that one I choose this one. And then here, light one is this. dark one is this. Okay. So we want it matching. Flattering. That means I also need to add that text. Cool. Maybe you just go dark. Cool. I want cool. It's too loud. I cannot hear what I'm working on. Yeah, it's this audio that is loud. I was wondering why I keep on reducing and reducing. Let's put -10 for now. No, it is such a jarring transition between this and this. Because see, these all slide and this is just so I know I was doing like crazy stuffs. I'm thinking is it zoom? Well, the zoom expression is what is making it look crazy. Just crazy. So how do I transition? Let's just pop. Same way we brought this in and just transitioned. We also just bring a solid in. Not like, oh, transition this way. Nah. Just put something and then we roll. But it looks so off. It really does. Let me try because this is zooming and zooming. Maybe bringing it as a scale will make it look presentable. Cool. Same for this. And scale it here and then go all the way to 0. Let's try that to 0. Flattering, cool, way too easy. So way too easy. Control D. Let's try. It was power pin. I have never used power pin, to be honest. Top left, top right, bottom left. No, we're not supposed to do that. Huh? Did I already mess up? Oh yeah, we were supposed to create a trim comb to work area.
Crop comp to region of interest, so it will convert that or crop that composition in the particular.
So we're supposed to create a composition with just the text. Control C. And then composition. Huh? Wait, that setting?
This tool that is region of interest, and let's create a shape like so, or a interest or a region like so, and then go into composition and click on crop comp to region of interest that I will be using for this tutorial. So I'm going to align this text into the center. Let's increase the size a little bit more, align this properly, and then what I'm going to do is select this tool that is region of interest, and
Oh, I never knew that. And then composition, crop comp to region of interest. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that. Hello. Welcome. I'm really glad to see you here. How are you? So we've done that. Okay, so now that I have it already in its own keyframe, well, once I put the power pin, we are good to go. Okay, that's good. That's very good to know. Then now I need to do that. So let's make this part big. Top left. Let's do that. Top right. Make it smaller. Yeah, so I think something like that. I'm from Kenya. I do video editing. I edit AMVs. I edit regular videos. And I'm also a VTuber. Nice to meet you. I am Glitchy, the lemon and lime VTuber. So it was cool. Now let us see. I'm flattering way too easy. Wait, but I've already done cool. This was supposed to be way. Messed up. I messed up. This is supposed to be way. Okay, so let's just align that. Then we go back and do this way. Then we go back, composition, that. Of course, it will also do the same thing. It's so tiny though. So I want it to be way. Oh yeah, I was trying to think. So which one was it? Cool. Control D. And I want this. I want to rename this and call it 2. And this one also I need to rename this and call it way. So way 2. Let's go to this one. Change that. Center it. Way 2 and then also control D. Rename this easy. Okay, let me just call it easy 1. Call that easy. Center it. Do the same. Do this. Whatever. Let's just scale it a bit. Position. Do that. Now we add. Let's just let the scale go back to 100. Then we'll scale them all up together. So way 2. Way too easy. Take those two. Bring them all the way. Okay. For this one, let's just hide that power pin. And we organize this first. So way too easy. Position that. Position. There. This mic is blocking my sight. I can't see. So easy. Way. No, it was 2. Oh. Come on, where is way? Oh. I didn't put position. So way. Then now we do the power pin. Way. Also add power pin to this and power pin to this. So here, let's go top right. Let's go up and top right and bottom right. We go down, maybe this way. It's too much. Okay. What? And then top left. I just lower it, lower, and then bottom left, I can also lower it, and we can have something like that. Want it here, the center there. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and that means a lot to me. It really does. That support means so much. When did After Effects start centering? Or is it because of the snap that I enabled? Okay, so way too easy. Do I also just add... I think it's better if I do this, add the background. Let's just add a shape. Where's the color? Yeah. I want this light. For this one, let's make the text light and this background dark. Way too easy. And then for the last one, it becomes dark, then the background to be light, so that there is like alternate. Okay, way too easy. Okay, we're going somewhere. But you see, there's so much happening here, so I need to trim this further here. And composition, trim. So position. Yeah, I also feel like there's also so much here. So much going on here. So now, since I learned about this, I think I'll be using it everywhere. There. Composition. Crop. So I want it to be centered. But now I need to make sure these are aligned. Top left, top right. I need right. Where are the rulers? Can I get some rulers? I want this here and this here. So way top left to bring you up to that point. Does it? Oh, it does snap to the rulers. It's great. So something like that. It's actually very good that it snaps to the rulers. Power pin there. I think I'll leave some space. Bring that here. Squish it. And bring that here. And then this one. Bring that here. Bring this one all the way. so I need it wider here, and then bring this in. So after doing that, of course I need to add keyframes. Remove that. Need to add keyframes. Then you go to the end and go back to way. And now we're going to make this wide that way, and this smaller. Make this smaller. Go to tool, make this wide, make this smaller. Go to easy, make this wide, make this smaller. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was wondering how comes all the time, like, okay. Where did cool go to? Did I use it? Did I? Oh, okay, I didn't. Why is the audio not, like, I'm increasing the audio and the audio is not going up? Okay, I found out how to do that, but it's not what I want to do. It's not like, it's not looking like how I want it to look like. But because of time, we're going to be ending it at this point. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in next time the stream is on. That being said, I will see you guys in the